Four, three, two, one. Yay!
Look at that.
Okay.
I have pads of paper here. That music is annoying me.
You have pads of paper. That's.
I have paper of pads. Do you know what I'm doing with these pads of
Oh my.
paperness?
Okay. I just realized I'm doing everything wrong. I have my speakers playing, and so now my mic is
Everything
gonna
wrong
pick
with
up
the
your
fort?
audio.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make sure the audio is good this time, Holden.
I've got my headphones being set up right now. As you can tell, we're very prepared for this one.
I do look good today, don't I?
Huh?
Yeah, sounds good. It's funny. I don't have my Ethernet in. I'm just going off my normal internet. I already sound way better.
Oof. Maybe that's the key.
Wow. Okay. Anyway.
Okay. Okay. I am ready to start. Are you ready to start?
Well, I hope you're ready to start, seeing that we're already live.
Yeah, that would have been a good thing to have done before we clicked the start streaming.
I think I am ready, Holden. So anyway.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Today I have some cookies. Would you like a cookie?
You better throw that cookie so far that Tom Brady will be jealous of you.
Okay. Here you go.
Let's see. So
the cookie returned.
I should be getting it by the end of Boat Tech News. It's fine. Anyway, so welcome to Boat Tech News episode 14. Today we're going to be looking at more crap from Fortnite, more about foldable phones, more about phones in general,
USB,
more about what?
USB.
More about USB. And didn't you say you were covering that lawsuit thingy-majiggy?
Swatch? Yeah.
Could. Okay, that was not me. That light turned off. That was not me that time. I'm not going crazy. Nummy cookie. Anyway.
And I have more of them.
I'm gonna go first because we all know I love Fortnite, and I'm very saddened by what is going on here.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
You're the biggest fan of Fortnite ever. Yep. You're our number one fan.
I'd rather be buried 10 feet under. Anyway, Fortnite. I don't want to say Fortnite. It's more Epic Games because there's just whack jobs to begin with. Oh look, I just got a notification saying that I'm live. Thank you. Thank you. That helps me a lot. How Apple sucks. Yes, Apple does suck. So Epic Games is facing another lawsuit over. I don't necessarily know if it's copyright, but copying more dances. I guess I don't know. I don't know. Two former University of Maryland basketball players have sued the company for its Running Man Fortnite emote, which allegedly copies a dance they popularized in 2016. Their complaint accuses Epic of copyright infringement and so it is copyright infringement and violating the players' publicity rights, arguing that the publisher has consistent. Okay,
Consistently.
we're getting off to a great start.
Yay!
Sought
It's
to
slightly
exploit
better than normal.
That is true.
Mhm.
Despite me feeling like crap, it was
And
pretty
me
good.
being late.
Not as late as usual. We started before 7:30, Holden. Sought to exploit African American talent, in particular in Fortnite, by copying their dance and movement. Jalen Brantley and Jared Nickens say they created. See, it turned on again. I'm not going crazy. Say they created the what?
I saw that this time.
Yeah, distinctive and immediately recognizable dance behind the Running Man challenge, a viral phenomenon that got Brantley and Nickens invited onto the Ellen Show for a performance. Last year, Epic introduced an extremely similar-looking Fortnite emote called the Running Man. Brantley and Nickens claim that the dance is synonymous with them and that Epic shouldn't be able to copy it without getting permission or offering compensation. So this article goes on for 7.5 miles. A lot of it is just court cases, District of Maryland, crap like that. Anyway, so not gonna read that. Now, this was posted by The Verge. Yes, I know the whole Verge PC build thing. I want to get that out of the way, but I find it ironic and funny that for the thumbnail of this article they used someone playing Fortnite mobile on an iPhone. Illuminati.
Just proves they know nothing about tech.
Nothing.
You done freeze.
Now, I'm gonna wait a minute for the comment from Jacob saying something about me saying something about Apple. Anyway, I'm not feeling well at all. I thought I was sweating there for my eyes, not crying, which is sweating. I can't feel my own torso. We'll talk about this later, about why I'm dying inside. Conspiracies.
Yay.
I'm opening Fillmore apparently.
Nice.
Anyway, Fortnite is going to sue it again. What a surprise. That was a bit of a short one.
Yep.
I forgot to write that down on my notepads pad.
Oh, you have a halftime, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I was going to say if you don't have one, I could use mine from next time. But okay. Then
I mean, if you want, you can, because mine is just going to be another one of those PC part picker.
Okay.
Build something.
Then let's just go with yours.
I might just come up with a twist of something. I don't know. Anyway, so
Okay.
Stop stalking me. Get on to your next one. Jeez.
Oh yeah. Okay. So let's go from one court case to another. With Swatch. So Swatch is suing Samsung. So if you've never heard of Swatch, that's probably because they're a smaller
So
company.
this is watch. The Swatch.
Yep, like a watch, like so watch, like smartwatch,
A
smartwatch,
smartwatch.
smartwatch, swatch. Boom.
Why is it called Swatch?
I don't know,
Hold on.
but they
Why
they took
why Swatch?
Samsung to court for allegedly copying their watch face designs. Oh, man.
Oh, its
So,
headquarters is in Switzerland.
mhm,
So that's okay. So that's why it's called Swatch.
mhm.
It's a good thing I wasn't. It's a good thing I
So,
wasn't based in Croatia. I'm sorry.
oh no. Okay, so
Let's keep
so
going.
this company, it's a watch company, not the kind of company you'd think of as usually suing a huge tech company, but they did because supposedly that Samsung makes downloadable watch faces that infringe on Swatch trademarks because they look too much like Swatch like watch designs. So the complaint was filed in U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Unork. Yeah, Unork, and
Hey,
specifically
that's where I
names
live.
Unork, because you a Nork.
I think you are norked.
Okay,
You're
so
norked up on something. I need tissues.
the
I
complaint
have nothing.
specifically names Samsung Gear Sport. So I'll see if I can put a picture of that up. Um, but Swatch is asking for over $100 million in damages.
And damages,
Mm-hmm.
or just suing them.
Yeah.
In damages.
Mm-hmm. So here's that that thing.
That thing.
The watch, Yeah. Um.
Great commentary.
Yeah. And then so the affected brands are worth billions. So
Oh,
a Swatch spokesman released a statement saying the issue at the center of it is a blatant, willful, and international violation of our trademarks by Samsung. Our claim for compensation, triple digits in millions. Which
if
seems like
only Boat Tech News had
a
that much
lot.
money.
Yeah.
So
Then we
it
could
would be
have
cool if we bought a Boat Tech News yacht.
yes.
Had the logo on the side.
Mm-hmm. That would be amazing. Sounds like a
I'm gonna
dish detergent. What, Swatch?
Swatch, yeah.
Swatch for cleaning your Boat Tech News mugs.
There you go.
um. So this is after a series of legal battles with Apple, yada yada yada. A $1 billion ruling. In that past court case, yada yada yada. We're gonna be waiting for this thing. Okay, your turn now.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I'm looking at buying yacht.
Okay.
A yacht.
Um,
I don't want one that big though.
yacht prices.
That's way too big. No, it's my thing.
Okay.
I'm looking at it.
Ooh, we should buy one of these yachts.
It's asking me by the millions.
Yeah.
I don't
See,
want to buy one.
We should get one of these yachts.
I want to get like a small like 50 footer or 100 footer or something.
That
I don't want to get like something with a helipad on it.
Why not?
That's way too expensive, dude. This blows our budget over the out. It blows our budget out of the water.
Oof. Look at the one on the stream.
Well, now I have to wait for a minute.
No, you don't. It's up now.
Not
Ta-da.
for me. There it is.
Ta-da!
Oh yeah, that does look pretty cool.
Yeah, we should get that one.
What's the price of that?
I don't know.
All right, you start saving your money, Holden.
Huh?
You start saving your money.
Okay, I will. Let's see. $20 million.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Told you.
Okay.
Tech News, 10% actual information.
Well, that's literally centuries of my family income.
We're going to be
but
talking
okay.
a lot about phones today. So I'm going to start off with one of the more interesting ones.
Okay, good, because we've got the scary old USB up next.
Just saying. No. Anyway. The scary USB.
Scary. Have you not heard about this yet?
I little bit, small
Okay.
bit,
It's
not a lot.
it's
I haven't
not
heard
good.
from it at all. Oh,
It's no.
Oppo phone. Okay, so
mm-hmm.
I've never heard of
I'm
Oppo
eating another
before.
cookie again.
With 10x zoom camera, will launch this spring. For people who don't know much about phones or zooming, 10x is a lot, basically. I don't know how much my phone has, but
mine does 10x, but not optically. Mine does 2 times optically.
yeah, no, this is 10x optical. Mine is 4x, and it's not optical. So, anyway, just saying, 10x zoom is a lot.
Most older phones don't have any optical zoom at all.
Yeah. I'm not too much into phone cameras, but it comes in handy. But anyway, following the teaser from mid-January, today Oppo held an event just ahead of MWC to talk more about its upcoming 10x lossless camera zoom technology. This will still be enabled by a triple camera module, but now we know that from top to bottom, it'll start within a 48 megapixel high resolution main camera, followed by a 120-degree ultra-wide camera and a stealthy periscopic telephoto camera. Together, these cameras cover a range of 16 millimeters to 160 millimeters, hence the 10x zoom rating. So 48 megapixels, that's a lot for a phone. My camera is 24 megapixels. Not now, but you're gonna die from the sugar, Holden. Diabetes. Not now. This isn't really 24 megapixels. This is really, since it's going through Discord, it's 720. Whatever. No one cares. 48 megapixels for a phone camera is not that bad. Apple, eat your heart out. But let's see. This is optical. This they're showing a picture of how optical it is, and it's actually pretty cool and compact how they do it. I'm gonna search optical phones. What are you laughing at?
This stream is just me eating. I've got cookies and a bag of chips.
Good job.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't really care. I know that one of the Samsung Galaxies has an optical zoom thing. It's not that common.
Probably the new ones do with all the 6 cameras and everything.
Dude, the waste of oxygen, iPhone 10s have them.
Yeah.
But how good?
2 times.
Okay. So again, this blows them out of the water again.
It blows everything on the phone market out of the water.
Yeah.
It blows my DSLR.
Never heard of Oppo before.
You hadn't?
Never.
Oh.
Based in China, makes sense. Founded in 2004. I've never heard of Oppo before.
Oh.
I've heard of Samsung before. Anyway, as mentioned last time, both the main camera and the telephone camera come with optical image stabilization, and today we were told that the latter has a stabilization accuracy of up to 0.001445 degrees. Excuse me. Okay, I'm good. Apparently, a 73% improvement over its 5 times zoom counterpart, which is much welcomed. Oppo is also quite proud of the fact that it's managed to keep the triple camera module to just 6.76 millimeters thick, while also limiting its volume by packaging the autofocus motors for the top two cameras into one space. This tightly packed module means there's less excuse for any missing feature, namely a headphone jack or NFC. We shall see. Um, in the same, okay, this is kind of cool. In the same event, Oppo also briefly showed off its upcoming 5G smartphone powered by
Hmm.
Qualcomm's Snapdragon 855 chipset, yada yada, no one cares,
Yay.
on stage, and added that it will be collaborating with Swisscom, Telstra, Optus, and Singtel on purchasing out 5G services, all of which I've never heard of. And of course, no 5G smartphone revealed these days are complete without a short out to Qualcomm, so Oppo pulled a OnePlus and got the chipmaker's president,
Damn.
Cristiano Oman, to go on stage and wax lyrical about 5G. We're
Yay.
pretty sure Eamon will be pulling similar stunts at more events, ka-ching, over the next few days. Anyway, it's kind of funny they mentioned 5G phones because that's one of the next articles I have by Huawei. But
Huawei.
there's no word on when we'll see Oppo's first 5G smartphone in the market. The company did share that its 10x zoom camera phone will be launching in QT this year.
Hmm.
Obviously, we'll be keeping a close eye on further updates for both devices. So, again, it doesn't specify anything about the phone. It's just the camera. So it could be a good phone, it could be a not so great phone, but it would have 5G service, and that's all we know.
Yay.
It's a really great camera though. So what would 24 megapixels? I mean not 24, 28. Wouldn't that tip into the 1440p resolution, or is that still 1080p?
Um,
Is it way more than 1080p? And I don't, I'm being stupid.
1080p is 2 megapixels. 4K is 8 megapixels.
Right, but that really doesn't help with anything.
Really, the limitation with video is in the processor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. So 1080p is 2 megapixels. All
Yeah.
right.
Because if it can't
So,
handle 30 frames per second, then the video is going to be useless, basically.
but that doesn't mean that this camera is gonna be 48p or 48K. Sorry,
Yeah.
but
It probably gonna have 4K.
it's probably 4K. Yeah.
I'd be really
Or
surprised if they didn't have 4K after all they put into the optical zoom and stuff. Like, that'd just be a waste.
well, maybe the only reason I would see they wouldn't put the 4K in is if they were trying to save space for the actual. Well, I'm trying to say they make the sensor smaller
Mm.
so they can have some space for the optical part, and in that case, risking some resolution. Um, but other than that, it's probably going to be 4K, if not 1440p or something like that. Anyway, Rules Tower. I guess we'll do your article and we'll go on to halftime.
Okay. So,
The halftime I definitely prepared for.
you've heard
What?
of USB 3. You've heard of USB 3.1. Have you heard of USB 3.2? Because that's a thing. But
Wow.
now, there's no more such thing as USB 3.0 or 3.1.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
That took a turn.
Yeah. Okay. So, USB 3.2. There's gonna be a new generation of USB. It's gonna have 20 gigabit per second. Where'd you go? Okay. It's gonna have 20 gigabit per second speeds. Um,
I'm
which
listening.
there's two lanes of okay, whatever. There's two 10 gigabits in the cable apparently. So USB. It all started with USB 1.1, which was
Well,
12 megabits per second, and then there was USB 2.0, which was 480 megabits per second, roughly 10 times, or actually roughly 40 times. And then USB 3.0 with 5 gigabits per second, roughly 10 times. And then there was USB 3.1. And at that point, they decided to confuse everybody by going, USB 3.0? That's not a thing anymore. That's USB 3.1 Gen 1 now. And so 5 gigabits per second was no longer USB 3.0. It was USB 3.1 Gen 1. And then USB 3.1 Gen 2, that was the 10 gigabits per second. Now, they're coming out with USB 3.2, and USB 3.1 is no longer a thing. So now, USB 3.1 Gen 1, the thing that was 5 gigabits per second, that's now USB 3.2 Gen 1. USB 3.1 Gen 2, which was 10 gigabits per second, that's becoming USB 3.2 Gen 2. And now the new 20 gigabits per second standard. You think USB 3.2 Gen 3? No. That'd be too logical. USB 3.2 Gen 2 by 2.
Why can't we just call it USB? I actually never heard this before.
Yeah. So, Ars Technica says that this allows manufacturers to proudly state that their device supports USB 3.2, but really that could just be with USB 3.0 speeds. And without further information, consumers will have no way of knowing whether they're getting 5 gigabits per second or 20 gigabits per second, which is a 4 times difference.
So, so I don't have USB 3.1 in my computer anymore.
No, because it doesn't exist.
But it's still on my motherboard. See, it magically just vanished and got replaced.
Mm-hmm.
That is confusing.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with the Grim. That's my response to that.
Yeah.
Because why make it easy?
They should have had USB 3 be 5 gigabits per second, and then gone on to USB 4 and made that 10 gigabits per second, and then gone on to USB 5 for this 20 gigabits per second.
Okay, so no, not really.
Why not?
I know why they don't go from, because there's USB, USB 2, USB 3.
Mhm.
I know why they never dip their feet into USB 4. Because what happens is, well, think about it like HDMI.
Mm-hmm.
What happened, or not HDMI, like the different display port cables.
Mm-hmm.
So there's VGA, HDMI, and DisplayPort, and each have like their own, HDMI, HDMI 2, stuff like that. So each section had its own standards that were preset before they were technically a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So what I mean by that is with DisplayPort, before DisplayPort 2 even was developed,
There's
or was even developed,
too.
there should be, or some variant. Like, I know there's not.
There's HDMI 2.
I know there's not just one type of DisplayPort though.
There's DisplayPort 1 or DisplayPort 1.2 and 1.4. 1.4 is like the newest one, I think.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So before that was released, there was prerequisites on what it should meet,
Mm-hmm.
and then they developed it. It met it, so they call it 1.4. And it was the same with HDMI.
Mm-hmm.
With HDMI 2, that's when they, it. I don't want to say it doubled. I don't know if it's logarithmic or, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know where they got that, but it makes a little sense to me why they didn't just jump to USB 4. I mean, yeah, it would be a lot easier.
Yeah,
This is the tech world. We have Apple.
They might be
make nothing
saving
easy.
the USB 4.0 name for like 50 gigabits per second, which is 10 times the USB 3. Like USB 3 was 10 times USB 2, so USB 4 has to be 10 times that. But just pick a name and
confusing.
Pick a name and keep it.
That zit on Holden's face is just as confused as any of us. Trust me.
Rep. Here.
And now no one's gonna take their eyes off of that.
I'll fix it.
Oh no! What are you doing?
Don't worry.
When you say "don't worry," I worry.
There we go. You're gonna have to wait a while.
Yeah. I'll wait a minute. Anyway.
Okay. Well. Now I guess halftime now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, halftime's gonna wait.
It's one of Mr. Plant's limbs.
Mr. Plant.
I found it on my desk.
Oh, hold on. Okay, you're covering up your zit. Let me watch this.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not noticeable. All right. Holden, go on PC Part Picker or
Okay.
Amazon or Newegg. I no, go on PC Part Picker.
P. Enter.
You're gonna want to use PC Part Picker.
Okay. It got big.
So
Okay.
I'm going to give you. This might take a little longer than usual.
Hmm.
You have a budget of, to make it easy, let's say $2,000.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hold on. You're gonna part out a system, plays games, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna go onto, what says it? Is it EW or EQ? I think it's EQ. EK.
EK.
You're gonna go on EK
Oh.
because
EK
this
water
2000
blocks.
this $2,000 PC is going to be fully custom water cooled.
Fun. Okay.
You're gonna get. You're not. I mean, we can review specs, but for this, I'm mostly just focusing on what you picked for the cooling.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what you did. I want to see if you're gonna tinker around with
Mm-hmm.
what you can do, and see how restricted. Because you have to balance out how much money you're gonna put in the water cooling and how much are you gonna put in the actual computer. So I'm not gonna really tell you what to do other than I suggest building the PC first.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
yeah, go go go.
Okay.
There's no restrictions. Just build.
I'm gonna choose a CPU cooler, and then I'm like, wait. Not so smart.
Also, I think you already know this, but with PC Part Picker, you can put the link into the water cooling part. And
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Okay. Do I go with 32 gigs of RAM? That's expensive. Why are things expensive? That's not
corporate
that.
America.
Yep. Yay, capitalism. Workers of
Nothing
America
better,
rise
dude.
up and defeat the bourgeoisie.
You've clearly met my alter ego or counterpart, Joe Walsh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Memory is getting a little cheaper, isn't it?
It is. I found a 32 gig kit for what I paid for my 16 gig kit 2 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck with 8 gigs that I got for the same price.
Oof.
I built my PC at the worst time.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Oh well, I had fun.
At least you didn't have
Oh.
graphics cards that were 3 times the price.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, SSDs are starting to go down in price now, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, now
I'm
you can
missing
get
a lot.
You can get
I
a
need-
1 terabyte hard drive or SSD for less than what I paid for my 250 gig 2 years ago.
I need to get like 3 more jobs because
Mm-hmm.
I want to build more PCs.
My local fast food restaurant, In-N-Out, pays $17 an hour, so I might
So
try to work there.
really,
Yeah.
what's your minimum wage down there?
$9.
In New Hampshire, it's $7.50.
Mm-hmm.
However, it's most likely going to be raised. However, in Massachusetts, it's $11 an hour.
Mhm.
This year is planning on being raised to 12, and by the end of the decade, it's being planned to be raised to 15.
Okay.
For minimum wage, mind you.
That's an expensive card. The 2080 Ti. I was looking at it and I'm like, oh wait, that's $1,800.
I know. It's insane.
Oh, I don't need a good cooler on it. I just realized because so I can get the crappy one. Ooh, what kind of case? Oh, whoa. You know what? How much is that? Ooh, that's getting expensive. I looked down and my build was already $2,000.
And you haven't even selected your water cooling parts.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with a nice NZXT case instead of the $300 case I was looking at.
Ooh.
And you know what? Who needs 32 gigs of memory?
So what? You can't do that. That's bull crap.
What?
You can't when in the filters part, BC Park, you can't filter SLI settings.
Oh, you're going SLI? Ew.
I am going SLI. Deal with it.
No.
Old school.
Ew.
I don't know. A lot of motherboards are coming with non-SLI support now.
Because nobody uses it.
Why?
Because not many games support it, especially with the DirectX 12 multi-GPU support coming.
Yeah, but you don't need
any 2 GPUs.
There doesn't need to be support as long as you have the proper drivers and you know how to build a computer, and you should be fine.
The game has to support it though. Otherwise, you get crappy frame.
You don't need.
Otherwise, you get crappy frame pacing.
Well, most of the games these days are Fortnite and something else, something other stupid. So it really don't matter.
I need good rating for cheap. Yum. Temp.
Okay, I am gonna have to suffer a lot when it comes to this.
Oof.
You can choose the water cooling parts any way you want.
Okay.
Right now, I'm gonna be biting the bullet a lot.
Case model.
Starts at $400. Just know this.
Motherboard.
Bum 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 bum. Plus, SLA looks cool with water cooling. Okay. That's what I thought. Fine.
Yeah, that.
I won't go for SLI because I just realized I could save a lot of money and go for this instead, and it'd be the exact same. Alright, time's up.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna be like, what? No. No.
No. Oh, no.
Ooh, my tongue won't look what come around.
I think you're the one sick here.
Probably.
I think we all are. Okay, this is a
Interesting.
lot better than last time.
I want this.
A lot better. So,
Color of. You can done die.
I like dyed.
Yeah. Ooh, nickel plating. Yeah. Mhm. I want this. Okay. Overview. Ba-bam. Oh, oh no!
What? Did you find that water cooling is not as cheap as you thought it was?
um. Well, I knew it wasn't cheap, but I didn't know it was $900.
Yep. I'm just starting with the water cooling part right now.
Hmm. You know what? CPU doesn't matter that much. You know, I've got to replace it. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I don't need a terabyte of NVMe. I kind of like just realized that's expensive. There we go. Okay, well, you know what? I don't need coolant. I can use distilled water. Um, what?
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
that's. Ooh, that's expensive.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm. Oh. Whoa.
what?
That's a lot better than I was expecting.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay. So where is... Okay. EK likes to glitch out a lot, so just be prepared for that. Make sure you have everything in your full loop, because I do not think I have my graphics card mount, or any of the graphics card crap for that matter.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I do. Or no, that's... Okay, so that's the CPU. Is this...
Okay, the water cooling for this graphics card costs more than my graphics card.
I didn't order the RAM, I ordered the GPU.
Oof. Um,
I didn't select RAM at all! And now I get to do all of that all over
fine.
again.
What's? I
Yay.
need some math, math.
I think I need both. I get to do all of that all
Mm-hmm.
over again. Yay.
1150. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Wait. Those are expensive. And they're crappy. I'm replacing these fans with different ones. Mm.
Next. I want the cool.
Hmm.
Okay.
I just realized I still have this thing on. That probably looks ridiculous. Well.
Why do you mean I have to do that again? So apparently I cannot cool my graphics card that I have selected. Which is a shame.
Oh,
That was
ouch.
a really good graphics card. Now, I am pissed off. Because this is taking a long time. And I don't want it to take a long time. Because this is boring for everyone else.
Ahaha.
And I'm getting tired.
Huh.
It is way past my bedtime.
That's an expensive power supply. I could go with a power supply.
Aren't they getting a little more pricey?
It
And
seems
for no
like.
reason again.
Huh?
Aren't they getting a little more pricey again?
It seems like. Preview. Oh, I have to go all the way back.
Guess it's the armor edition.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. Get me.
Wow. There we go. This is what I deal with every day, just letting you know.
Yep.
Look at that. I have it now. The back plate. And it's only $100 more. I can live with that. I can live with that.
Wait, is that... Okay, never mind. It's this one. And... $400.
$400? 400?
No! Oh no. That's not good.
$100 to spare.
You're done?
Almost.
Okay,
Pretty
'cause I'm
much, yeah.
not. How much does that cost? Oh no. If it doesn't have a price listed on PC Park Picker, can we count it as 0?
Sure.
That would be great. What?
Alright, there's something wrong here. Holden, when it comes to hard drives, what is the in Western Digital?
Huh?
What does RE in Western Digital mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
You know what? You suck. I'm gonna go with...
That's offensive. I'm leaving.
I'm not talking to you. I'm gonna go with this instead. That's gonna have a fun... Oh wait, you go away. I don't need you.
I'm wrong with it.
Oh, that's expensive. Oh no.
And you get bonus points for other accessories.
Other accessories?
Accessories. Accessories.
The bare accessories. The
Oh,
simple
stop.
bare accessories. Um.
Calm down, Scooby-Doo.
Oh my gosh, I do sound like Scooby-Doo. What did I choose? Oh, it's the no, not
Nom nom nom.
yes. Oh.
I'm actually getting a little concerned for you.
This is not going how I wanted it to. Just slowly taking off your headphones. Bye. Okay, he's gone now. Funeral. That's too expensive. Suck you do. Ha 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 huh ha 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 huh huh hmm. You know what? Whatever. Alex, come back.
Okay. I can't stay
Oh,
past that
whoa.
long.
Okay.
My foot's hurting. I got a cramp in my foot. Anyway, how's it going?
Good.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Terrific. Great.
I'm almost done. Let's just hope that I can.
Just
Do a
saying, we
good
started
thing.
about, like,
Yep.
more than 20 minutes.
I'm ready. Okay.
Okay, you are?
Yep. Should we start out with specs?
So, what we're going to do, we're going to send each other's PC part picker,
Okay.
and we're going to review them, and then we're going to give ourselves our 2 cents.
Okay.
You didn't put your cooling in this one.
I didn't have time.
So give me the cooling.
Okay. Here. Share. Da 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 da. There.
Did you put it in the PC part? Okay, now you're.
I put it in the the other thing.
Oof. Okay.
My water cooling costs more than yours
Yeah,
by like 30 bucks.
but not a lot. Yeah.
Okay. So you have interesting specs.
You do too.
We have the same case.
We do. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I have a cheaper power supply.
You have a slightly better GPU, do you?
Mm-hmm.
You do.
Yeah.
I have a 1070. He has a 1070 Ti.
And a similarly spec'd CPU too. Mine's slightly higher clocked. Yours has more cores.
Yeah. So I beat you in CPU.
It's
we both
basically a
have
trade-off for gaming.
Yeah. We both have 32 gigs of memory. but you
Mhm.
have RGB memory.
I do have RGB.
I
That wasn't very important.
yeah.
And also, I didn't see it one that didn't. Because I didn't scroll down that far.
I kicked your ass when it came to storage.
Um, it kind of did, but you added a hard drive. So,
Yeah, with a
you know what?
SSD.
I had $70 left over. I'll add a hard drive.
No, too late now, buddy. Anyway,
$70.
what you're gonna do, Holden?
Perfect. There's a $70 2 terabyte hard drive. And I have NVMe. Haha. Okay. So you've got a Ryzen 7 1700, an X470.
First of all, I have a 500 gig. No, I do have a 250 gig. I still have more storage than you.
You have more storage overall, but I have faster storage.
I have faster storage. I have an M.2.
No, you don't.
Oh, wait, I'm looking at yours.
And M.2s aren't faster if they're SATA.
Anyway, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your water cooling in your PC part picker.
I don't know how to do
And then
that.
we're gonna put it on the internet and see what other people have. Because they've been sitting here for 20 minutes and have nothing to do.
How do I do that?
Alright, so you're in the edit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to go add a custom part.
Okay.
You want
Add
to
custom
manually
part.
create part.
Okay.
And then you want to just fill that out. Make sure for part type you put in CP cooler. And make sure for part name you put in water cooling.
Create.
I mean, your name, yeah. You just need URL and part type. That's all you need.
What URL do I put in? Because it's not taking the one I have.
For the one that says share.
It's not taking that.
What do you mean it's not taking that?
It's saying it couldn't verify it.
Did you go to manually create part?
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't say anything. It should just take the link. Share your screen, Holden.
Okay, here we go. Turn on screen share.
And he's the one getting emails from 200.
I can't hear you.
What?
You cut out.
Yeah. Oh, you have to log in to manually create a part.
What the?
That's why. You know, down it says log in to manually create part. See that?
Oh, okay. It's not in there. That was a fail.
We should have.
Oh no! Where'd it go? Add custom part. Manually create part. Water cooling. CPU cooler. I don't care about your part URL. Your part price is 68373. 683.73. Add custom part. There we go.
You don't need to share your screen anymore.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll stop sharing my screen. There we go. Okay. I have my link. Should I put it in the chat?
The chit?
The chat. Check out me system buildo.
Well, hold on, wait, don't.
Aki. Okay. I have it ready.
Can you send me your new one?
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Water cooling.
Yeah.
You're over budget, dude.
I am.
By $12.64.
Well.
Wow.
Then my calculator's wrong.
I don't care that much.
Okay.
Like, well, I'll take it. So.
Oh, that's because I added the hard drive. Just take out 69. And then I've got 1937.66.
So I am putting them in the chat.
Okay.
I'm not talking to you.
I put mine in.
All of you can Oh.
Lol.
Check
Ooh.
out Mi System Buildo Aquí.
Yeah, aquí. It's Spanish. Learn other Spanish.
I'm American.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Anyway, so you guys can personally check that out and tell us what you think. Hope to get on with your next one finally.
Ustedes pueden votar
Half
en
an hour later.
cuál quieres ganar.
Go to your next article.
Right.
Hold.
Okay. Okay. So. Okay. So, let's go to the huge thing. So, Energizer, you know them?
A little
The
bit,
battery
yeah.
company?
Yeah.
They made a phone. Um, it's as ridiculous as you think. So
My pen just died.
fun. So it's a phone, and it looks kind of like the iPhone 10, except it's like 6 times thicker.
Okay, not buying it.
Because it has an 18,000 milliamp hour battery, which is 9 times the iPhone 10.
So it's powerful. It's more powerful than the iPhone 10.
Mm-hmm. And here is a picture that I'm putting in the thing, the stream. It's enormous. That's what she said. Bye.
I was gonna leave, but then I realized I already did that.
Mm-hmm. You did.
Ow.
Yeah. Okay, it should come up in the stream soon, but it's like ridiculous. It's literally like carrying around a brick.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's enormous.
Jeez.
So it's over 3 times as thick, and it's probably heavy. It doesn't say how heavy it is, but basically,
Yeah, it looks heavy.
If you want a phone that will last you all day, even if you use it 24/7, there is one. Just be prepared to
This phone lasts all day. So this phone I only need to charge like once every 2 days.
Well, if you want a phone that'll last you all year.
Holden, my phone only needs to be 2 days. How much do you have to charge your phone?
Once a day?
Yeah. Alex 1, Holden 0.
I use my phone 12 hours a day, though.
Yeah. I use my phone a lot.
12 hours a day.
Not 12 hours, not necessarily 12 hours a day. I have a little bit of a life, but like I don't go on it to just check Google. Anyway.
Just be like, hey Google, how are you?
Google, I'm bored.
Okay, your turn with an article. I did my short one.
Whoa.
Yeah, I have another short one too, so.
Wow. Okay, I thought I had 2 more, but I only have 1. Huawei Mate.
Huawei?
Yeah, Huawei.
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 That's what I just said.
Huawei. Huawei.
You're not the man I thought you were.
Huawei.
I forgot how I said it now, and you just pissed me off. The Huawei Mate X was apparently accidentally revealed when one eagle-eyed Twitter user happened to pass a new billboard installation and was surprised to see that the much-hyped new folding phone in see all detail. Assuming this is not a very elaborate fake, the Huawei Mate X billboard shows the foldable phone of both in phone mode and in tablet mode, and is accompanied by a couple of lines of text. The first line is unfortunately obscured by the second line. The first line is unfortunately obscured by the second line is almost completely visible and appears to read "World's fastest foldable 5G phone."
Yay.
So, I don't remember when I first talked about these, the very first time I talked about the foldable phones, I don't remember if it was Huawei or Samsung. I don't remember who it was. I think it was Huawei. So I don't know.
Samsung
Whoever
was
it
the
was,
first
they
time.
came up with it first. Actually, I'm gonna go look at that now. But
In the
now
first
this
episode, when we talked about foldable phones, it was a Samsung.
it was okay.
Yes.
Um,
And it was just rumors.
right, yeah,
And now they have that whole thing with the hole in the display. Hey, we talked about that when it was just a rumor.
yeah. But
Yay!
now it's real. It's not a rumor. It's been leaked. There's a um, billboard, and it's gonna be a
Mhm.
5G phone.
And it's gonna be even uglier than the iPhone 10.
Well, it's not gonna look like your standard phone because it's gonna have that folding feature. So it's
I,
gonna be
I was talking.
unique.
I was talking about the S10 that's coming out like next week. That has the hole.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I need to
Ow.
kneel again. Ah, you're eating. I just can't stand for a whole hour and a half.
Here, have some chips.
You make me want to strangle you.
Here, have them.
The world. Holden,
I have another bag.
Holden,
Here,
Holden,
here. Here you go.
Holden.
Here.
Holden.
Yes.
I told you I can't eat, right?
No.
I'm starving.
Okay.
I didn't tell you this.
Nope.
I was puking my brains out Sunday. I got that disease
Mm-hmm.
that spreading around. I can't eat or else I throw up.
Okay.
I'm starving.
Okay. Here you
And
go.
you're shoving chips in my face.
Have them. Have some.
And my cookie hasn't arrived yet.
It's on its way. Don't worry.
The world's fastest foldable 5G phone would seem to indicate that the Huawei Mate X device will beat the 5G Samsung Galaxy Fold model in terms of speed. However, it is unclear whether that means the 4G or 5G South Korean made folder.
How?
Oh crap, I almost hit my computer.
This show has kind of just evolved into us making no sense.
It's what we do best.
Well, yeah.
Regular readers of T3 will know that we have reported on Huawei's folding phone since the middle of last year, with those rumors turning into a very real device just 3 weeks ago in a testing MWC. Alright, no one cares. The 24th of February is tomorrow. 24th of February was Sunday. And T3 will be in residence at Huawei's much anticipated press conference to see what now seems will be the launch pad for the Mate X folding phone, which from what we can see from this billboard leak looks set to be a serious Samsung Galaxy Fold rival. We're incredibly excited. I accidentally clicked another thing. Anyway, that was a little smaller one.
That was a smaller one.
I forgot to write Huawei phone on
Okay.
my notepad. Hold on, wait. Okay, go.
Okay. So scientists have found a way to turn carbon dioxide back into coal.
Ooh.
So, on yesterday.
Why are you talking to me about this? I could have put this in the title. No one cares about my health.
So on yesterday, at RMIT University, researchers harnessed liquid metals to turn carbon dioxide back into solid coal, in research that provides an alternative pathway for safely and permanently removing the greenhouse gas from our atmosphere. The new technique can convert carbon dioxide back into carbon at room temperature, a process that's efficient and scalable.
Efficient. How? Like, what do you mean by efficient? How much carbon dioxide does it take to make let's say, an ounce of coal?
I don't know.
Well, you're supposed to keep up to date with this stuff, Holden.
It doesn't say in here. Okay. So, a side benefit is that the carbon can hold electrical charge, which makes it a supercapacitor, and it could potentially be used in a component in future vehicles.
Department of Vehicle Transportation of MassDOT, California.
Okay. So
Just lay off the Kool-Aid.
essentially, this could be used as a last-ditch effort to stop climate change, because essentially we have no reasonable way at this point of stopping climate change from becoming irreversible, which is fun. Like by... Are you frozen? I think he's frozen. So essentially, we can't fix this whole climate change thing by just like slowing down emissions at this point. There's no way to slow it down fast enough. So this is essentially a way, if we started it, we could done do it and fix this thing. Did he die? You done died. Okay. Well, he's a black screen for now. Yeah.
Hey, Van Fluzel.
You what? Huh?
Van Fluzel.
Oh, hello there. Alex returns. It appears from a phone. Did you done die?
I did done.
What happened? Oh, your connection is so bad. I can't hear anything you're saying.
Gave me a red signal.
What? I can't hear anything you're saying.
It gave me maybe.
Can
you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
So the you can hear me.
Yes, I can.
The internet done died.
The internet done died. Okay.
I got connection.
You got connection. Is all I heard. You're breaking up again.
My internet just stopped. Okay.
Okay. That's unfortunate. I can't hear. I can't.
So
I can't. Okay. Can't hear anything. Whoa.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's back. That's better. What happened?
All right. Hello.
I can hear you now. It's back to normal.
What? I get internet back. I didn't even touch anything. It just switches back to my computer. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, coal, carbon dioxide, cool. Anyway.
Yep. That's it.
think it's time to end.
Yep.
Pretty successful.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I full on just lost internet.
Well, that's
It wasn't too long.
Nope. You done freeze? Okay, you're back.
Thank yous for watching the boats.
See muchas.
If you want more boats, please buy our merch. We are broke. We are living off pizza bagels, pizza bites, whatever you call them. Not really.
Okay.
That was interesting. Anyway,
Yeah.
thanks for watching, Boat. See you
Yay.
later.
Okay.